Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish.
And SpecificPixel.
And welcome back to more Chrono Cross, where last time we left you, we were here in the temporal vortex, or dimensional vortex, this lovely impressionist painting.
Yes, we are stuck between dimensions. That is what Lynx did to us, or should I say Surge did to us.
Yes, we are now the missing Lynx, if you will.
And
our job
guess I have no choice but to.
And our job is to get back.
Yep. So, we've got a little bit to explore here. Not a whole lot.
At least not at first.
At least not at first, honestly.
There's a fun timed thing right here.
Yeah, so here, I'll just show you. So, this is the only, bit of civilization we can see, and it's a locked house. In order to get in said locked house, we have to tempt its occupants out. There they go.
That way we get inside and beat them back.
Everybody meet Sprig. She is also trapped here in the temporal vortex.
And she hates it. Hey you! What are you doing in my house? I figured you for another wandering spirit. How many years has it been since a physical being wandered into this world? Very strange indeed. Rightly so, the world is controlled by chance and chaos. Anything can happen as quick as a wink. Nobody knows. Something you have today may be gone tomorrow. Just like this berry I'm holding. Important stuff, irreplaceable stuff. All these may come to harm with superlative ease. And what's frightening is, there be absolutely no meaning to what happens in our daily lives. A cheerful nihilist. Meaning is non-existent. No matter what's born, lost, or changed, it's beyond calculation. There be no one or nothing watching over you. Such is life. Her completely static hammock that doesn't move when she steps on it.
Well, it's a painting.
I'm going to bed. I suggest you rest up too.
And that we shall do. Cue obligatory sleeping music. Alright.
So, having saved it now, we can continue. And, of course, Sprig, being the cheerful nihilist that she is, says, just a second there. I give you a place to sleep and you're leaving without a word of thanks. Very cat-like behavior, is that?
I'm just surprised you actually decided you wanted out.
In or out, come on. I'm coming with you. I have a feeling I can get out of here if I tag along. Besides, you won't be able to make it inside that tower alone. I'll open it for you.
Sprig joins your party.
I do love Sprig. She is a mandatory character. You can't avoid getting her. You know, she's a storyline character. She actually plays a relatively small part. This is all she does, is she exists here in the dimensional vortex and helps you to escape it. But she's a neat character because she is our summoner, where she can actually conjure captured monsters. That's her only tech.
Basically, as she transforms into monsters that we fight, now she has to actually defeat those monsters with a physical attack. Cannot defeat them with elements. She has to hit them and defeat them in order to be able to turn into them. But it's a neat gimmick, and it plays into something else later on in the game that we'll get back to.
Yep, but for now, what are we going to call our new friend?
Man,
Yeah,
Listen, guys, you are gonna have to put your thinking caps on today, because if we get as far as I think we're gonna get a lot of characters, like maybe 8 characters today.
Yeah, this stream is another recruiting drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, unfortunately it doesn't. On the other hand, Granny does.
Granny does.
You gonna call her Granny? She's a very grandma kind of character.
She's absolutely the most grandma character in this game.
She is.
Including Skelly's grandmother.
Yes, she
who's
is
just named Grandma.
Like the token grandma character. So, I like Granny.
I will absolutely take Granny
if
there are no
Granny.
other suggestions.
I am supportive of this. So yeah, be ready with your suggestions, because we're gonna have several characters to name. This is another recruiting drive stream.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, there we go. Granny it is.
Alright, Granny. Let's take a look at you real quick.
Now, Granny here is green innate.
Yes, she is. She only has 3 spell slots.
Yep, check it out. Her element grid is not.
Nothing.
It is not.
That's because she comes with Doppelgang.
Yep, where she specifically, as you see down there, targets herself and transforms into one of the enemies that you have defeated. She's interesting because this is the first time that you see an element grid like this, where she has no low-level slots, she has no high-level slots.
She's completely mid-range.
Yeah, she starts there and it goes out from there.
Yep.
So, she's not a great spellcaster, even though her magic is actually okay.
Yeah.
Because you have to build up at least 5 ranks of charge to use anything with her at all, starting out. Her element grid will expand from here, though. Now, of course,
I don't even remember if I... Oh, no, I did
yeah,
not.
as Lynx, it wipes all of our elements out, so we're gonna have to put those back. Oh, but you should show them. Our techs have changed.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Please note that instead of dash and slash,
we now have glide hook. Slice opponent as you gently fly past him.
Yep, you remember Lynx using this on us in our various boss fight encounters, and also Luminaire
has turned into feral cats.
Yep. Now, statistically, as far as I know, like mechanically, these attacks are identical to the ones that Surge normally has when he's in his own body and is white innate. When you are Lynx, like, Glide Hook does exactly the same thing as Dash and Slash. It's the same amount of damage, range, and power. It's just black instead of white. Feral Cats is the same thing as Luminaire. It's just black instead of white.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, I don't think that it changes
anything. I haven't seen anything to contradict that, so...
because they want you to play the characters pretty much the same. They're just, you know, they've changed the gimmick, they've changed the color.
Right.
So now you're having to do black field control instead of white. Which is a pain because things like Revive and Recover All are still white spells, and you still have to have them. Thankfully, we do have stuff like Heal All and Cure as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see.
And his stats have not changed. Voltage is still there underneath.
Oh yeah, he is. He's just got
a furry skin.
Yeah, that's much better than what I was about to say. So yeah, we'll go with that.
This is just a palette swap. Literally a palette swap because he changed colors. But this is, you know, this is a bit of a change because if you've reached this point in the game, you're used to playing Voltage as a white innate character and reaping the benefits from that. And so now you have to do a bit of a strategy change because now you have a black innate character and spells like Meteorite, Photon Beam, Meteor Shower, Recover All, Revive, Photon Ray, all of those, they're going to put white on the field, which is going to make you weaker for using them.
Yeah, it's a drastic change, is what it is.
So his equipment is actually still pretty much the same as well. You'll see he's even still using the Swallow rather than using the Scythe or the Sickle that Lynx typically uses.
Yeah, somehow we managed to maintain our weapon. Don't know how that's explained, but okay. No, unfortunately we don't get the cool Sickle. We still have our weird ore thing.
Which actually I kind of like, because that way it's demonstrating that your innate element is partially tied to your physical form, because, of course, Voltage's mind is still in this body. And we also saw that when Lynx took over Surge's body, like, he still had the power to teleport and things like that. So, yes, the JRPG standard, the dire double sickle, the double-bladed scythe.
Yeah, there you go.
The most anime of weapons for a black-aligned character, or dark-aligned character. But, so yeah, like, his element changed, and it changed how his spells and attacks manifest, but he's still Voltage, and he still, like, only knows how to fight one way, so keeping the swallow demonstrates that. It's a touch that I actually kind of like, because I would have to ask, like, how did he suddenly learn how to use a scythe if he kept Lynx's weapon? Oh yeah, did you show the Skygen ring off? That was a lucky drop. Did you show what it does?
Oh yeah, it improves your magic power by 2 points.
As opposed to, like,
As
1
opposed
for the
to
magic
1.
ring.
So, like, it good.
I mean, yeah, that's also true.
Okay.
Like, Zossalamel is a fun character, but we all know that outside of a video game, scythes are not really the most effective weapon in the world.
What? Really? I am shocked.
Alright.
Okay. I always forget exactly how...
Well, you know that you want to move that boulder up there at the top.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Gotta go all the way up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I always forget you have to start all the way at the top.
There you
here.
go, and then go around and push the boulder down.
For some reason, it wants you to go all the way around here instead of... But whatever, it's a puzzle, I guess.
Yeah, it's just twisty-turny. I guess it's reflective of the
weird...
vortex type,
Yeah.
the fact that it is a weird painting.
What's the word? Non-Euclidean?
Yes. Or, since we're talking art, Escher-esque,
There we
perhaps,
go.
would be.
That would be even better instead of non-Euclidean, I think. You're right. Alright, and we do want this because, if I remember correctly, this is a revive. Hey!
Yep, there you go. So now you
Sweet.
have one for each character.
Yay, good. I'm actually not going to put that on Sprig.
Yeah, because very shortly we'll have someone else to put it on.
Yep.
So, no worries.
Darn it. Sprig's also just not a great character to put elements on because they only have those 2 slots.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Several of you have made the comparison to Van Gogh, and that is really what it looks like. This is...
It's actually really pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And I'm sure that's what they were going for. It's kind of a Starry Night look.
Hey, look who it is.
Oh, look, it's our old friend.
Harley.
Oh, boy. No, Van Gogh away with that. Van, get this away from me. You are très late, no? Come on, Monsieur Lynx, let's go. We don't have the time to be dawdling here. We might truly get lost in town. I can't afford to lose you just yet.
You know I'm not Lynx, right?
You are no longer Voltige. You are Monsieur Lynx. Woo. Allons, regarde-toi. Just look at yourself. Who in their right mind is going to believe you are Voltige? Now, see, this is actually like foreshadowing.
Yeah.
You'll see why, in case you haven't played before. She's letting us know now. C'est simple. If everybody except for yourself says that you are Monsieur Lynx, then voila, you are Monsieur Lynx. It's as simple as that. That is who you are. C'est la réalité. If you try and go against réalité, réalité will surely crush you. Réalité will kill you. And réalité will continue to go on as if nothing ever happened. From yesterday to today,
And from today to tomorrow, reality marches on, leaving your crushed body behind.
But I am Voltij.
No, we just went over this. Ooh la la. So you still insist that you are Voltij, oui?
Okay, just gonna do that. Alright.
She's giving you some perspective.
Regarding your memoir as this Voltij, you may be able to rewrite it if you use the Dragon tier. In reality, you died 10 years ago in the other world. How can you say for sure this is the real you?
We get it.
You're a weird, creepy clown. We get it.
Maybe for you it is evident, but I wonder if you ever really were Voltij.
I'm asking the real questions. The hard questions.
Furthermore, what was this Voltij? A figure? A shape? A spirit? A soul? Where was this Voltij?
Stop clowning around.
Who am I? Who are you? You're not me. I'm not you. I am reality. You are...
A set of ellipses, apparently.
out.
Now, open the door to reality only. One mistake, and you'll never make it back to the real world.
Aha.
So,
Now,
yes, we will be trapped here forever if I choose incorrectly. So, of course, you guys have played games before. You know how this kind of thing goes.
yeah, like you have infinite choices to get it right on the first try.
Where you gonna go? Shadow voltage.
The perspective here is the key, because what you're supposed to do is mirror whatever door Voltage walks through on the other level. So if he goes left, you go left. If he goes right, you go right, and so on until you come out here.
How boring. Fine. I understand how you feel. Let's head back to reality.
Harley joined your party.
Notoire, ami mignon de fraissure, c'est joint automatiquement to you.
Say
God,
what?
my French is terrible.
So, it's that time again, guys.
So
And-
yes, having met Harley many times, having fought her as a boss, now she's joining our party
Well, of course, we're Monsieur Lynx.
because she serves Lynx.
And we are Lynx.
We are Lynx now. So, how shall we punish this character for hassling us up to this point?
I knew you were gonna. I knew somebody was gonna suggest Quinn. I knew it.
that had to be in there.
So yeah, okay, good. Quinn is good.
That's true because that's the other half, right?
Yeah,
She's normally called Harley, so Quinn is like the straight line.
Quinn is acceptable. I will take Quinn if there are no other offers.
I kind of want to call her like shithead clown, but there's
That's
not
too
enough spaces.
much. You could just call her Clown.
Yeah, but that doesn't really get across like the feeling that I have.
Jerk.
Yeah. Jerk, Ms. Jerk. There's no exclamation point. Just name her Jerk in all capitals.
Alright, well, if there's no other offers, I'll go with Quinn.
Quinn is fine with me.
Jingles? Does Jingles fit?
Jingles singular does.
One jingle?
Jingular, if you will. One jingle.
Lord.
And
One
single
single
jingle.
jingle.
Yes. That's like one yike. Just one. Jingle all the way.
To avoid Christmas, I'm gonna go with Quinn, if that's okay with you all.
Oh no. That's pretty good too, actually.
Han.
Yeah. Making fun of her, like,
Yeah.
her Woolseyism kind of Frenchness. Woolseyist, I guess.
We got a lot of game to get through. I'm just gonna leave it as Quinn.
Quinn is fine. Quinn, she been. All right.
Oh, suddenly we're fighting. Well, it'll have to wait.
Yep. Ah, our first silver weapon.
Yeah, she comes with Silver Shot and Mithril Mail.
Yep. So that's what she's been using to try and kick our butt up to this point.
Yeah, and it's been working too. So
not really though.
Here's something I've got to tell you guys about Harley. She's the best character in the game. Like, really. Stats-wise, her element grid, her techs, they're all just very good. There's literally no one who beats her in any of those categories. She's just very good.
Well, she probably is. She's definitely like an S tier character.
Oh,
as far as I'm aware,
absolutely.
she's a very good all-rounder. There are specialists who have higher stats than her, but she is way up there towards the top in terms of just overall attributes.
She even starts with 91% attack.
Yeah, ooh, you should give her the dancing shoes.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, because she's got 10% evasion already anyway.
There we go.
There we go.
That pretty much
Very
does
nice.
it for her.
So she is a ranged character, which we've seen before. She throws knives, so to speak.
As one would assume.
As circus performers do. She uses the shot type weapon, but she's flinging something, darts or what have you. You want to just auto-allocate?
You know what, yeah.
Because if you do, it's going to give her like mostly black stuff anyway. And
There
there's
we go.
Revive.
That's fine. That's what I wanted on her anyway. It's
Oh,
cool.
make sure that they didn't give her Magnify in like a crappy spot.
I think we've got enough spaces now that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it just always tries to stick that on there.
No, it's there.
It did give her Magnify, though. That's fine.
It's fine. She can keep Magnify.
I don't. I do trust a clown to kill me.
Alright.
Now we're really into the MC Escher portion.
Let me see here. So we got a lever here that will MC Escher the pillar down there, and it'll give us access to one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
And we do want to get the treasure here, because if I remember correctly, there's 2 mithrils. Mm-hmm. And we are gonna want that.
Yeah,
No.
definitely want those because, of course, this is the first time that we've really got access to mithril in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It is possible, because we missed it earlier, there's like a rare steel or a rare drop from a boss that we already fought, and it might have been Viper, I think, drops mithril mail.
I think you're
It's
correct about that,
It's his
yes.
rare drop, which is great. Because, of course, there's a big jump between iron and silver.
It would be
and that's why we
amazing to
want it.
have a mithril mail for free right now, but oh well.
It would be, but I'm more interested in having a mithril swallow, or silver swallow.
So these are the enemies in this, well, one of the enemies in this area, the Total Chaos.
Check it out, they look painted as well, and look
Yeah.
at the weird, like, spirit faces in the background.
This
It's kind of
area
pulsing.
is so wild, I love it.
Very interesting design choice.
I'm gonna actually try
There you go.
to not kill this thing as much as possible.
And have Granny do it for you.
Yep.
He's watching for the weak status, of course. And then we'll let Granny finish it off.
Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness.
It's doing almost nothing. It's because they're black innate too. Oh,
Yep.
there we go.
There we go. Alright, Granny.
Now she is our first staff user, I believe, that we've recruited. You see there how she uses a walking stick.
And she will beat the crap out of you with it too.
So she uses the same type of weapon as Radius. All of the old people that you can recruit, I think, actually are staff users. Hey, found a graviton.
Nice.
Nice.
So now that we've done that, Granny over here will actually be able to transform into one of those things.
Yeah, it really is.
Let me
Like,
see, is there anything over there that I want?
I don't remember, actually.
I'm gonna go find out.
But yeah, no, that's actually a really good observation with which I agree. The whole place kind of throws you for a loop, as it were. This whole mind-bending, illusory, sort of reality warping maze that you have to go through, and it makes it feel similar to the tension of the moment, where you are stuck here and the whole story's just been turned upside down. You're not even playing the same character anymore, or are you? And then they throw you into here. And it's all at 6s and 7s. Everything is upside down.
Hey, you guys want to see some of the new text that we've got?
Oh, this is one of my favorite things in the game. Check it out. Cat scratch fever. Those are, of course, like the shadows that Lynx was summoning to attack us earlier.
Yeah, back in Viper Manor, if you remember that.
Love it.
We're gonna probably get a lot of gravitons if we keep fighting those things.
Hey, that's perfectly fine. It's a good spell.
Yeah.
Indeed. Almost a cataclysm, if you will. Once you notice the staring faces, they are a lot more disconcerting, just kind of hanging out back there in the background.
There we go.
There you go. Of course, some of those other silver holes or tunnels will take you to different parts of the same room, but only one of them takes you out of here.
Yep. As far as dungeons go, the temporal vortex is not very large, and for some reason it dumps us into the marsh? I don't know why,
Why not?
but we're here, so...
We are back to reality. Does this place look familiar to you, Monsieur Lynx? Do you need more to tell you where you are?
No, I can tell. We're in the homeworld marsh because it's not full of poisonous gas that wants to kill me. Also, we've been here before, so...
Ah, you remember. Sinless leaves this forest marshes at the once. Yes, I'm finally back in the real world. Ah, a world with substance. Even the water and air is different. Oh, this is great.
She loves it.
It's time to party. Let's have a toast to our return into the real world.
Wine, Grandma.
Hey, I'm with her.
Listen, old lady, you are not getting any younger. Try to control your emotions. And there is absolutely no time to be partying. We must hurry along. What's your problem, lass? It's been years since I've been back to the real world. You sure are a buzzkill. So anyway, where to now?
Voltij is like,
Monsieur Lynx, you seem worried about that Voltij character. Do you still remember? The place where it all started. Where angels lose their way.
do you remember?
Where angels... Whatever it is, a bad ring to it. So, what exactly is it?
And yeah, that's actually a really astute observation. I hadn't thought of that before.
Yeah.
The marsh is actually the place in the game world that has been most affected by Surge's interference across the timeline, so it kind of makes sense maybe that the temporal vortex would dump you here.
Sure, I'll take that as an explanation.
Actually, yeah, that actually kind of makes sense. That might be it.
A gate to another realm. Something like that. What are you saying? There's another dimensional distortion in this world?
I mean, how are you surprised?
Very interesting indeed. So, where is this place?
Makeout Beach.
Leave that up to Monsieur Lynx. Let's just get going. But first, we must leave this forest.
Yeah, we already looted this place, so let's get out of here. Oh, also, that little thing right there.
What the? It disappeared. What's going on?
So, yeah, remember that if you can.
Yeah, because we've seen that animation before.
I'm sure it won't be important later. But
I should
remember
mention,
it.
too, before I forget, that in the temporal vortex when Harley joins you, she actually gives you the Astral Amulet so that you can go back and forth across the realms if you did not recruit Kid earlier.
Yeah.
If you left her to die from the Hydra poison, or if you rebuffed her assistance like multiple times.
Yeah, for some reason she's got it.
Mm-hmm. Like if you didn't rescue her and never went back to Goldove to check up on her, then Harley is the one who gives you the Astral Amulet.
Speaking of which.
Yeah, for now though we have it, so.
Ah, but something is wrong.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, Lynx? Don't tell me the dimensional gate won't open. Ha! You be in hot water now. Of course it won't open. The missing piece to this well has been found. There is nothing we can do. You are now just an unwanted piece. Very interesting. What are you going to do now, Lynx? How about we go explain your situation to your mother? We may be able to find something out.
We have a lot to explain to Marge when we get
Yeah.
back home.
God, let's go talk to our mom.
Yeah.
Moms always have good advice, right?
So, Mom, I have something to tell you, he says.
And she's just
looking
like,
a cat.
First of all, why did you call me mom? I'm like, well, that's one of the things we have to tell you. Uh-oh. Huh? Demi-humans, what do you monsters want from us?
Excusez-moi, Giselle. What kind of attitude is that? I will kick your derriere to the moon if you talk to mon Lynx Cometa.
Ah, freak.
We come from a great hometown.
Coming home to a little racism, little home-cooked discrimination there.
Yeah. Get out of my way, kid.
No one cares. Go.
Stairs by one enemy. Hey, Mom, I'm home.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Who might you be? May I help you? What did you just say? You're Voltij. Please explain to me exactly what is going on here.
Well,
No.
you see,
I don't remember if that's her voice.
I see. So that man told you to go to the Sea of Eden. I really don't know about dimensional distortions or about the other world. But if, like you say, something big is really on the verge of happening, it may have all started 14 years ago, on the night of the storm.
14 years ago, not 10 years ago. 14.
I hope y'all are ready for some exposition.
That night, your father, Wazuki, and his friend Miguel set out to sea despite a storm. It was an emergency. They were swallowed by the high waves and lost consciousness. When they came to, they found themselves inside the Dead Sea. A place where no living creature dares enter. I don't know what he saw or what happened, but that incident changed your father. And your father's friend, Miguel, that was Lena's father. He never returned. Back then, that place wasn't called the Dead Sea. Yes, I believe they called it the Sea of Eden. That was 14 years ago.
Mom likes to repeat herself.
I certainly do. Are you getting all this? Do you need to write it down? Are you the ones everybody is talking about?
Hey, it's our favorite character.
Yes, it's me, Radius. But this can't be. Are you Lynx? You're still alive? Step outside, Lynx. For I, too, was once a valiant member of the Acacia Dragoons. I must put a stop to you.
La la la. Giza, I wouldn't show off like that. That is, if you want to live. Do not underestimate the power of Monsieur Lynx. One blow, and it's up to the other world with you.
Silence. Now step outside. He did not let us step outside.
Nope, we're gonna fight here in the living room.
Marge is just like, oh my god. She's running around like trying to protect crockery. On guard.
Ah, our second fight with Radius.
Yes, it's time for a rematch. Now, you remember from our first meeting.
No!
Let me tell you about how to use your element
Not
grid,
again!
Lynx. What you're going to want to do is start with a weak attack and
Quick,
then build
stop
up your
him!
stamina bar in order to activate the spells and the slots
No,
of
he
element
keeps
grid.
dodging! He's gonna kill us and then laugh about it.
Yeah, Marge really is the real victim.
Radius, why are you so dodgy?
Yeah, here's the thing. Radius is secretly a very good character. Well, it's not really a secret. He already, like, completely demolished us twice, I think. Oh, here we go.
So we have a number of things that we can turn into here with Granny.
Yep, a few of these that we've already defeated. She starts with some on her list to kind of, like, you know, get you going.
Yeah. We haven't seen a Lagoonate, have we?
I don't think so.
Let's see what that's all about.
Here she goes.
That is so cool.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I have to wait. Okay, fine. Let's see if I can show off some of Quinn's techs here. What do we got? We've got Moonshine.
Ta-da!
Use
Which is
lu-
actually a defensive tech.
Yep, use lunar energy to protect your party, which is really nice. And we've got Moonbeams, which is use lunar energy to create blades of light.
And of course that one we have seen before because she used it on us.
Yeah, she sure did. So we're gonna use it again.
I like how if you look there you can see that like her pants, her pantaloons or whatever you want to call them are actually like translucent.
Mm-hmm.
I love that attack where he uses his walking stick does like the Yajutsu strike.
Longshot is very good.
It's so good. Radius is my favorite green element character by far and one of my favorite characters in the game. There we go, let's push some of that green off the field effect.
Yeah, time to break a hip, Radius.
Nice. Dang. Oh, that just about wore him out.
Ah, so this is what Granny looks like now. This is a Lagoonate. We haven't seen these yet, but she comes with it automatically.
Yeah,
It
she's
is also very powerful.
One hit. I stand defeated. Well, so let me tell you about what happens when you defeat an enemy.
Shut up,
First,
shut up!
You'll notice that this screen tells you about any stat increases you may have received, such as the star, which indicates a new level.
No!
Whenever you acquire a new level, you'll see that your attributes have increased.
No! We know this already, old man!
Yes, but have you really thought about it? I do not sense any malice in your attacks. Do you really mean to tell me that you are not Lynx?
That's what I've been saying.
And is it true that the General is still active in the other world?
I mean, well, not anymore, really.
He was.
He was.
Yeah, the general has been missing for the past 3 years now. As you can tell by this sad music, that's very unfortunate. Well, understood. I shall accompany you. We may still have a chance to save the general and Riddle in the other world.
So, this geezer is only going to get in the way.
Radius joined your party.
Yay! So here we have another character that we have seen multiple times. He's been the village chief since before we were born.
Yep.
He's the tutorial guy.
He's
been a boss fight now.
He was one of the
Acacia Dragoons.
The Devas.
Yeah,
he was one of the
Devas. Yeah, and we've met his other world self, his parallel timeline doppelganger.
Yeah, who
So-
was living in a hermit tree stump off
Yep,
on an island by
and-
himself.
And now, for some reason, out of nowhere, we get to decide what he's always been called. I like to imagine that this is just Voltij deciding he's going to give someone an obnoxious nickname, and they're like, "Yo, but no, my name is Radiant." No, your name is whatever I call you. I'm the protagonist. But no. You're Bob now. I'm not going to answer to that. Shut up, Bob.
Tutor
Okay,
and teach,
teach.
and now we have
Bob-
Bob. Of
Bob's-
course, you said it, so of course.
Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Grandpa. What about like Gramps? Because we have Granny. We could call him Gramps because he's the other old character. No, not Gramps.
Oh,
Gramps. Oh,
people seem to like
y'all
Gramps.
like Gramps. Gramps is,
Oh no, tension in the chat.
Oh no. Yeah, we have a division of loyalties here. But
Do we have a coin? We
It
can
is.
flip a coin.
It's swinging. No, it's swinging pretty firmly towards Gramps. Says the majority. So,
Well, we got to do what the people want.
all right.
Now, who is
Now-
going to be cool enough to be Gramps?
Yeah, that's my question. Is like, if he's not Gramps, who's gonna be Gramps? What if it's like, the mermaid?
The mermaid is Gramps?
Yeah, sure, why not?
No.
Or the mushroom guy.
No.
Oh goodness. I see. Yeah, I'm on the same page. All right, Gramps it is though for Radius. And are we going to use Gramps right away? Because I do like Sprig. I like Sprig's gimmick, but honestly, Radius is just a better character. Not least of all because he uses the same type of equipment, which means you can just give him her stuff. But also, he has a much bigger element grid and is overall a better spellcaster.
The one thing that I will say that Sprig has going for her that no other character does is the ability right now to turn into the Lagoonate, which you saw. I hit one time and it did over 100 damage.
Yeah, and that was a weak attack, I think. So
It's insane.
yeah, it's pretty powerful.
So, I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm just telling you what our options are.
Yep, because you will notice, now that we are Lynx, this screen, where we had collected many characters
It's
along
looking
our
a little
adventures,
empty.
is... Yeah. We basically have to start over. So these are the only 3 people we have to take with us, so who's it gonna be?
Are we going to stick with our beginning party here? Our pity party, as it were?
Our pity party? Are we gonna sub in Gramps? And if so, for whom? Are we taking Harley with us? Or is it gonna be, like, the 2 old people?
Honestly, I don't think we really need to think about it too much, because like I said before, this is a recruitment drive. We're going to go see a lot more people.
Well, yeah, that's true. In that case, you know what? I am going to suggest that we should take Radius just because I think that he gets some more, like, dialogue when you go to certain places that Sprig doesn't.
Alright.
Maybe. Well, chat says let's wait.
Oh. Well, if chat wants to wait, that's fine by
fine.
me.
Yeah, well, we'll just go ahead then. We'll worry about it later.
Sure. I'm absolutely cool with that.
He'll be here.
We must gather news in Termina about General Viper's disappearance. We may find clues to show us how to return to the other world. I, Gramps, which has always been my name since the very beginning of the game when you first met me, shall give it my all, in the name of General Viper.
God, I love it.
It's me, Gramps, your favorite character from Chrono Cross.
I love this game. Oh, God.
Your mom's just like, are y'all done?
Yeah, I think we're done,
Are
Marge.
you good? Well, there are people out there who won't judge you by your appearance. Just keep your head up and do your best. Understand, Voltij?
Aw, our mom still loves us, even if we're furry.
She loves you in spite of your flaws. Like a real mom.
Okay, so we have our marching orders.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't really anything for us to do here in Arnie Village right now, so we're gonna leave.
Yep, we know that our next stop...
Is Termina. Now, since this is the homeworld version, we haven't actually been in Fossil Valley, so I do have to go through it. I can't just walk through it on the map. Yo, check out that guy's face. Way scary.
Our investigation's done. Let's get the hell out of here.
I want to go back to Poor. Uh-oh. Poor, you say?
Yes, is it pour? Is it pore? Or is it like pore? Like with the rolling R?
I don't know.
The Spanish
I always
double
called
R.
it Poor. It's probably Poor.
All the big girls get on the
Oh yeah, so that thing's still mad at us, even though this is a completely different world.
Still. Yes. The enemy of Rish. So yeah, you'll see here that this place is similar, not identical.
Let's see, is it in the thing, or is it in that chest? There's another frame around here, and I think it's the chest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep, there it is, the infrared vision.
Yep, infrared vision. You know, we haven't done that yet, actually. You should let chat see if they favor one of the other frames
Oh, yeah?
that we've collected. Yeah, we've got a bunch and we haven't been using them.
Yeah, you guys want to see what all we've been collecting?
And more mithril. Oh,
God.
thank goodness.
Love the mithril.
Thank goodness. That's going to be important very shortly. Yeah, go ahead and open up the menu there.
Oh, son of a gun. I'll do it after I beat this thing up. I'm sorry. I ran past it the first time.
They do move, actually. These enemies like move when you're not looking at them if they go off screen.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. They're very unpleasant. Weird little worm things. They're like if the little noodle aliens from the Voltron series remake on Netflix were weeping angels.
I hate that. I hate everything about that.
Oh, you're welcome.
I dislike that entirely.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I'm not worried about this.
Uh-oh. Yeah, especially not now.
Kick it.
Whoop. Un, deux, trois.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Hey. You can't peck your friends. Big oof. Thankfully, we did keep our stats, and so we have over 300 hit points with Voltij now. Shazali.
Goodbye, Big Bird.
Got that ridiculous hat. You're gonna see so
Ooh.
much of Lynx now.
Lynxes?
Yes.
Or...
Or grannies, or quins.
Yeah, which hat are you talking about here?
Yes.
Now, what were we doing?
Frames.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
We've not used this section of the menu a lot. So here we go. There's the default Arnian wood frame.
And then we got just the simple line one. We picked up the shellfish one. which I'm gonna be real with you guys, this one's obnoxious.
I love it. It's so bad.
We've got the skullduggery frame.
Very good. Also note that it does do things like it changes the cursor to like move the dialogue forward one window as well.
It's fun.
See the little skull down there?
We've got the Pore's furnace.
Oh yeah, I forgot we picked that one up.
The iron plate. The infrared vision, which we just got. Which makes me think of an old Game Boy. Then we got the Goldovian Stitch. And that's it.
I think there's one that you can only get if you choose not to save Kid, and I think that's the T for 3 frame. I don't know if you can collect it if you choose to save her. We may have just missed it and have to go back and get it.
I'm pretty sure we just missed that one.
Maybe.
There was a lot going on.
Well, the reason I was thinking Macha is the one who gives it to you.
I forget actually.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I know there is another one that we could potentially have. So
anyway.
So yeah, y'all see one that you favor?
Yeah.
Do you want to stick us with an obnoxious window frame? I love skullduggery, just because that guy in the top right corner looks like he's having a great time. So it does, that's true. It actually does kind of look like a Game Boy frame.
Yeah, I don't really have a problem with any of these, so, like, it's whatever you guys want. What do you want to look at throughout the rest of the stream? Or at least this part of it, anyway.
Oh, yeah,
maybe we'll change it up every
Yeah, that's
every now
the thing
and
is, we can change them whenever you want, so... I kind of like the infrared, but we have one for infrared and one for skullduggery. Why don't we try the infrared on and see if people can stand it?
Okay.
There you go. The skullduggery is probably my favorite. I often leave it on the default, but like if I'm gonna change it, skullduggery is kind of my go-to.
Yeah, I don't hardly change the frame at all, honestly, whenever I play casually. Oh, shoot, I forgot that was there.
Oh, yeah. I actually have to go down there. That's okay. That guy's easy to run around.
Yeah. I'm just upset with myself that I forgot it in the first place.
That is another mithril, if I remember correctly, right? I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
That should give us enough for silver weapons and armor for everybody.
Oh no, I got stuck. Well.
Hey. Nice.
I do not know how I got out of that without getting into a fight with that thing.
Luck is on your side.
I make my own luck.
Make it do whatever you want, apparently. And off we go.
Nope.
Yep.
Listen here, little dog.
Little pig dog.
We're just gonna kill each other.
Yeah, when they don't have a mom in the party with them, they will, like, pick on each other.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Well.
Yep, goodbye.
The dogs of war are nothing compared to the cats.
Yeah, sorry, I'm more a cat person right now.
Let's slip the cats of war. You petted too hard. It would be hysterical if you got one of those, like, mini level up things from that.
From kicking 2 puppies.
Yeah. Well, you're Lynx now, right? You
I can get away with that kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah. Kick 2 puppies. And so, you'll note up there in the top right, Viper Manor is still there, but...
It ain't looking too good.
Yeah, here in Homeworld, things are a little bit different.
In fact, Termina looks a little weird, too.
Ooh. Lynx, how dare you have the nerve to return to this town? Get out of here. Yeah, see, look at this.
Hey, looks like you're an unwanted guest here, too.
Humans are very selfish, no? To think that they used to bow their heads down to curry favor with Monsieur Lynx. They're always searching for someone or something to lay their blame on.
I love how she referred to them as humans, like clowns
Like
are a different species.
Yeah, like she's not one.
Now, we actually can go and do the Shadow Forest before you go here, if you want to.
There's 2 other characters to get here first, though.
That's true.
And also, one of them has an item I really, really want. So yeah, it looks like Termina in Homeworld is under occupation by a foreign nation?
Mm-hmm.
It's, not looking like the bright and colorful festival, town that we remember.
Nope. Instead of the Viper Festival, Lord Viper, who's been missing for 3 years, he couldn't stand up to Pore, and they
Termina
took it
fell.
over. Yep. They have occupied Termina.
So we picked up all that mithril. Let's go visit our blacksmith friend. Zippa isn't... Ah, here they are. Hey, guys. Oh, wait, you don't remember us.
I should do it. This here forge has always had a fire since olden times. 'Tis sad to see it without its blaze. My apologies. Closing the shop for my own selfish desires.
I've had to listen to you for the longest time, and I didn't want to hear you say it's foolish now. Never mind that, dear. So you're really going?
Aye. Now that I dinna have the shop no more, like say, it's time to finish what we started long ago. You stay here and wait for Karsh's return.
It's already been 3 years. These years haven't been too good to us. Our best patrons, the dragoons, disappear. The poor military gets on our arses. Well, since we've had such bad luck till now, I'm sure things will be good from here on out. That makes a lot of sense. Our son's probably fine as well. I'm coping.
Aye.
So that's very touching and all, but I would like to purchase things. Thank you.
I'm guessing you're not from around here.
Good guess. What gave it away?
Oh, it was the funny hat. Do you ken a thing called the rainbow? It's a superb material that can be forged into anything. I'm thinking of searching for this rainbow. You wouldn't mind if I joined you, hey? I just met you, but I'll totally become an NPC in your adventure as long as you'll take me to the rainbow.
I actually have some rainbow on me, so sure.
Yeah.
Hey, great, then I'll give you a wee token. Use this anytime and I'll find you and do my job anywhere you are. I give my word.
That's what I want.
There you go. And yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, nice to meet you. Instantly joins party.
So Zappa gives us the Smith Spirit. That is a portable blacksmith shop.
Yep.
Zappa joins your party.
You can use that, and it actually opens up the weapon and armor shop menu from anywhere.
Yep.
Or almost anywhere. All right, so we've met Zappa before, too.
He's got lore attached to him.
Hey, it's me, Zappa. A character you all know and love.
So what are we naming him
Yes. So we have yet another opportunity to inflict discord on the game world. What about Smith?
Frank?
Just the most mundane possible. Yeah.
Wow, you guys really jumped on Frank, didn't you?
Frank. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Aye, it's me, Frank the blacksmith.
The Scottish blacksmith.
Hey.
Frank.
All the Franks you know come from the Scotslands. From the Inverness. Oh my.
Frank it is.
Alright. Frank Smith.
Unfortunately.
Hey, it's me, unfortunately, Frank. We don't need him yet.
Yeah, no,
so.
you stay back there.
It could. We could also have named him Gramps. We'll just have Gramps 1, Gramps 2.
Call me anytime you like. Call me Frank, in fact.
Can I be Frank?
Oh, no,
you
you're
can
right.
be Frank the entire time.
No, you're right. I completely missed the joke. I was just thinking, oh, wow, it's like Bob the Wizard, like I was talking about in, I think, Betrayal in Antara on Saturday. No, Frank Zappa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
How did I forget Frank Zappa? His daughter's name is Moon Unit. So it
I'm
makes...
sorry?
Yeah, Moon Unit.
Okay.
So it makes perfect sense that, he
Well,
would be in a party with Harley.
I've
right?
got... Oh, I need to show you guys. So here's our new item,
Yep, the Smith Spirit.
which apparently calls Zappa to us, and then he opens shop. It's weird. I don't know. But we've got one other character to get here in Termina, and then we'll head on out. So you guys remember, this is where we got the Profiteer's Purse. This is Van and Go's house.
Yep, you may have noticed the house looked a little different, maybe a little smaller.
Yeah. And who is this painting?
Whew. Ah, it's him.
It's Go.
Look how different he looks.
Are you Van's friends? He's over in the back room.
You're assuming we're your son's friends. You're like 15-year-old son's friends.
Yes, a clown, a goblin, and a literal catman.
Alright.
Sure. He still manages to be an absentee father even in this timeline. Don't worry about that. At least not before you enter.
Nah, I'm rude like that.
Are you guys tourists? If you want, I'd be willing to guide you around. Of course, there's a small fee involved. I think it's a bargain. How about it?
Sure.
Why not? Hey, you got it. That's... Huh? Uh-oh. Something happening in the other room. You've had long enough to pay your debts, and I'm not going to wait any longer. Either you pay up now, or I'll have you move out of this house. But what will happen to my son and me? That's none of my concern. I just want to make this place into my personal storage for my precious treasures.
Wow.
Hey, wait, I'll pay that debt. Well, this is amusing. How's our little Mr. Van today? How much have you saved from your allowance? None of your business. This is what I've got. This won't even pay off the interest. Better luck next time. Just wait a little bit more. Then I'll be able to get the money you need. What are you planning to do, little Van? Don't waste your energy on something stupid. Ah, capitalism. I'm going with these guys to search for the frozen flame, even though I literally just met them 5 seconds ago and they didn't mention it or in fact say anything whatsoever at all. So please, wait just a little longer. God, you're right, though. Oh, just listen to you. Running off with the first random strangers to barge into your room without knocking. How like a teenager. Oh, you're pretty bright, but you're still just a kid. It's so naive of you to believe in such a fairy tale like the frozen flame. Of course it's a joke, isn't it?
No, we're pretty serious about that.
Amazing. You actually believe that legend? Are you people crazy or something? Well, obviously.
I mean, look at us.
Yeah, I mean, was that not a given?
Yeah, come on.
We're all mad down here. Not a bad joke, though. The frozen flame is supposed to be the treasure of all treasures. Even if it's just a legend, there's something very tempting about it. All right. I'll wait a little longer. Have the frozen flame ready by the time I come back here. And be careful not to burn yourself.
It's frozen, lady.
Like your hair. Although you'll probably never find it.
What a very good evil landlady laugh.
Thank you. How arrogant of her to push us around just because we're poor. What does she think this is, the United States? If only we had money. If only we had money, this never would have happened. Hey,
Van, none of that. Besides, even though we don't have money...
I don't want to hear that from you, Dad. Where are we going to live as of tomorrow? We're out of money because we're not selling any of the paintings we have in this room.
Oh, I'm sorry, Van. These pictures are just not good enough to sell yet. I only want to sell pieces I'm satisfied with to those who understand my work.
Fine. And then I'm going to have to be the one to find us a place to live. Do you enjoy watching family disputes?
Oh, no, it was very awkward, and there wasn't really a pause, so I...
No, we were trapped in the cutscene.
Yeah, so...
There's absolutely positively nothing here, so there's no point hanging around. Thanks for going along with my bogus story. It makes a little more sense now. And now we clairvoyantly watch this cutscene in the other room without being there.
Right? I love being a PC.
I think it's a pretty good picture, so why doesn't it sell? Dad isn't too active about selling his work. He says cocky things like he'll only sell to those who understand him. Well, I guess I'll have to come up with the money myself. Okay, let's see. My piggy bank is... Yep, it's here. Just like it was 15 seconds ago. Okay, the money's in here too. Oh, the hardest part is finding a place to live. Next we have... Dad's homemade paint color, El Nido Blue. Painting the sea in this color gives it the smell of salt water, supposedly. If I were Dad, I would have sold this paint by itself and made a fortune off it. Yeah, it's a good question. That's really true. This seashell. Mom. The only remaining reminder between me and Mom is this shell. It's cracked. Can't even hear the sound of the sea. But I remember it all. Mom found this shell and held it gently to my ear, and I remember that sound of the sea. I also had a fit because I couldn't take home the sandcastle I made that day. He already has more backstory than, like, most of the rest of the cast.
Guys, I love Van.
And now we have to move out of the house Mom and I lived in. Don't worry, Mom. I'll take good care of Dad for you. Look at that. We get, like, the long pan away, and...
Van always had a hard time dealing with our troubles. Ever since he was a child, I made him do without so many things that he's grown a bit sarcastic. Yet he's very kind at heart, like his mother always was. One day I wish I could let him do as he pleases, just like other children.
Guess what? That day is today.
You guys are still here? You need something, or are you here to buy my dad's paintings?
Actually, what you were just saying.
Hey, we really are looking for the frozen flame. Huh? If you're being sarcastic, you got me pretty ticked. Oh, I get it. Are you trying to cheer me up or something? Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid. I know that no such thing exists in this world. Or are you all some kind of simpletons?
Whether you believe it or not is up to you.
Stop looking at me like that. You remind me of my mom.
Oh no.
Was your mom also an insane and evil clown? Who could teleport across timelines and between dimensions?
No, just me.
Or was it just me? Did your mother also attempt to assassinate an old man in a treehouse?
Oh, God.
With a meteor shower? I do still have a flamethrower with me.
God.
Your eyes tell me that you're telling the truth. Even I can see that. But I can't do it. I just can't leave my dad here and go off on some fool's errand, although it's tempting.
I'll be alright, Van. There's cheese in the cupboard, and you don't have to find any frozen flame or anything. I'll just I just want you to go out into the world and broaden your horizons. I've got plenty of ramen noodles. For all the people in the world, only a handful live in happiness. And we're not them, but maybe even those who look happy aren't really happy at all. I want you to go find out for yourself what real happiness means. So go. That way I won't have to share this baloney. Dad. Van. And just be careful to lock up at night. It'd be bad if any of the paintings were stolen. I will. Be careful out there. Oh, yes, wait just a moment. Yeah, you should take this old snack pack with you. This is a boomerang.
This isn't a snack pack at all.
Dad, we're in a JRPG. I'm not going out there to play. What am I going to do with this toy?
It's not a toy. During your journey, there will be danger. This should help you when that time comes. And a boomerang comes back when it's thrown. I want it to be a reminder to you.
So it's a good luck charm, huh? I don't care for such things, but I'll take it with me just in case. The implication here is that he doesn't know how to use the boomerang.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't know how to fight, and his dad's like, no, it might be dangerous. Here's a weapon. I feel like most parents would give their son a knife.
At the very least.
No, here's this complicated throwing weapon. All right, we gotta go before she comes back again. Finally. Oh my god.
I have no idea why they decided that Van needed so much.
Also,
But he did, so...
Yeah, also, we get to name him,
Yeah.
of course.
Of course, just like everybody else. Truck?
What?
Why are we naming him Truck? You were very ready with Truck.
That's like just straight from the hip. What? Oh my god.
no.
Oh god. I mean, he could still be Gramps.
I'm not naming everybody Gramps.
What about Specs? Because he's got glasses. Boomer.
What if we name him Kid?
Oh my god. We'll name him Kid instead of Girl.
Monet.
No, oh, Kid. Okay, no, chat, I think has picked their favorite. Are we gonna name him Kid?
Are we naming him Kid?
Okay, let's do it.
I will absolutely name him Kid.
Yeah, let's do it. He's Kid. Van is Kid. Kid Kun.
Kid. No, I'm not putting Coon on there.
No, just, you know, in general. Welcome Kid Kun to the party.
Hello, Kid.
Okay. Alright. Kid it is. Thank y'all.
And as tempted as I am to put Van immediately into the party and keep him there forever.
No, we'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait.
This is a recruitment drive stream. We're gonna get all these characters first, and then next stream, when we get serious about going into like the next dungeon, then we can decide who we're actually taking in there. Although I do want to call out the fact that Van is green innate.
Yep.
So after having almost no green characters,
We've suddenly picked up 3 right in a
yeah,
row.
they give you 3 just bam, 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 and also Harley, of course, is black innate.
Yeah.
So now there are only we have 5 characters very suddenly, and only 2 colors in the party.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is kind of nuts. Now, on the other hand, there actually is a reason for it.
Oh no,
which we will
Zappa's red.
discover soon. Oh, that's true. Zappa is red. But I was thinking like Radius, Sprig, and Van.
Okay.
So we do have 1 red character.
I always forget. It's better to go through the manor?
I would probably do the forest first.
You can get to the forest from the manor.
I mean, that's true. You can also get to the manor from the forest.
Alright, yeah, sure.
I just meant, like, there's just less to do here, is my thought. You do them in whichever order you prefer. So, you may remember this place. It is mostly the same.
Yeah, there's a few treasure chests to pick up.
And there are these Pikachu-looking mofos.
Yeah, these bush baby things. These guys, the cuss.
Yep, look at them.
It would be adorable if it wasn't so freaky.
Yeah, it looks like somebody, like, stuck a Furby's head on a lemur. You know it's a Furby's head because you can see from, like, the demonically glowing red eyes.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, the really sharp bite your finger off beak.
Oh, that too. I do want to take this opportunity to remind everybody that Furbies have forward-facing binocular vision, which classifies them as a predator.
The more you know. Oh, sweet, we got 2 eagle eyes.
Nice. That's actually a pretty good drop.
I might have to beat some more of those up.
Well, surely you don't need more than 3 eagle eye elements. Surely.
That thing leapt right at me. It went for my face.
More mithril.
More
Nice.
mithril, love that.
Oh, hey, actually, you should check out the Smith Spirit. And,
Can't use it here.
yeah, well, when we get to, like, a Record of Fate or something.
Yeah, I can use it at the safe points around the world map, so...
Yep. Same place you can use the teleporter.
Yeah.
And, perhaps, make some silver equipment.
Sure. Whoop!
Oh, boy.
Skills.
Nice.
You guys ready for a really good character?
Okay, this is him, so, what does he...
His
what does
voice
he
can
inspire?
change. His voice
Does
can
it?
change.
Oh, you know what? I guess it can.
Yeah, so just, you know, just do what do what comes naturally.
Hey, you guys want to join me for some hot stew? It'll cost you, though. Oh, let's see, I know. Bring me a mushroom. I'll give you that treasure if you're able to find one that'll impress me.
Okay, so we need a mushroom.
Where will we find a mushroom?
I really want to just like run back here and get it, but
Don't even dare.
so yeah. So we got to go find a mushroom.
Well, that's alright, you know where it is. So, from here, he's gonna head on out towards that tunnel where, you remember earlier that the currents were pushing us back and we had to, like, block the hole with a boulder?
So actually, a thing about that is that darn it.
Yeah,
Fetch me a quest, adventurer.
Well, I'll explain in a second when we actually get in there.
at
Right
least
now,
these things don't pose much of a threat.
that's true. I just do a little of that, do a little of this.
Feral Cats is so good. You just completely end so many trash fights with this. Although I can't wait till we get his level 7 ultimate tech.
Oh god, yeah.
Boom.
Bonk,
And for good measure.
bonk.
I love her little hop.
She's very spry.
Yeah. Well, she's a Spriggan. Nothing? Oh, okay, well.
We didn't take any damage.
I was hoping for a,
Ooh, carnivore
yeah,
trap.
carnivore trap. I was hoping for a stat boost.
Yeah.
Nice. Skills.
Now, can I get through here?
You did it. You were going to explain a moment ago.
Ah, yes. So, if you guys remember, the last time we were here, there was a boulder up this ramp that I pushed to block a bunch of crickets from coming out of a hole. Well, the boulder is here still.
Pa said he saw a great item and went inside this cave. Then a big huge rock fell down and now Pa's trapped. Papa.
What's wrong with this kid? Does it smoke 7 packs a day? Okay, so rock won't budge. We've got to get that rock out because that guy has our mushroom. But actually, if you do not roll the rock over there in the other world, then that guy's standing there, and he's actually in combat with the Wraith. Oh, I forget how to move the boulder back. It's not by getting in a fight with a cricket.
Yep, so, in order to get him to come out, I think you have to get one of the crickets to, like, jump into the other hole.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. You're right.
And then he pushes it out from the inside.
Why are these things so tough?
I don't know, but I actually think it's kind of cool how they turn into, like, spiky balls to attack you. Gloop.
Oh, one dead. Ha! 0 damage.
Love it.
You did nothing. Now then. Oh, you're blue. Let's hit you with this.
Boom. Of course, you're standing in, like, shin-deep water. So look how the flame starts underneath the water level and then bursts up.
Poke.
Yeah, just tap. Boop.
Oh, I'm starting to remember the cricket thing, like in its
Hey.
entirety. Oh, Cure Plus, yes.
Awesome. So, of course, that is the upgrade of Cure.
Yep.
So that is one of the more powerful single-target heals.
Okay, let's see. There should be one down here.
Yeah, it's like just hanging out.
It's a little
Is it-
farther down. Ah, there it is. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh, come on now.
There they go. I think that what it is like there's a I was thinking there was one just kind of hanging out.
I didn't see one just hanging out. Did I miss him? It's been a second.
Man, those things are so awful looking. I hate them so much. They're very bad.
They're like if a cricket got mixed with a frog, and they have that giant toothy mouth.
Yeah, it's just, oh, it's very unpleasant. Oop, down it goes.
Not
Not
quite.
There we go. That's the little hop that I love.
Yeah.
She kicks her legs out. Oop.
I personally like that one.
Yeah, she turns around, like, stabs back through her legs like she's hiking a football. It's like, why did you do that?
For fun.
Yeah, it is fun. Maybe you'll get another Cure Plus from the gloops.
Oh god, I hope so. Again, no damage.
Nice. Ooh,
Hey,
three
hey.
Cure Pluses. Whoa.
I'll take all of that, sure.
Very nice.
Is he hanging out around here on this map here? I didn't see him. Is he down below and I have to get him? Maybe I'm crazy.
You know, it's something like that. Try going back and see if it's like respawn. Because it is that other hole. You're trying to get the cricket guy to jump in there.
Yeah. Oh lord. I've forgotten how to do this one. They don't want to aggro on me is the thing.
Yeah. And that's the one that you need. Just try and get it to, like, it's going to come down this way. And I think you can kind of herd it. There you go, like, sort of, see? There you go, get it to kind of come that way. And when it gets close enough, it jumps in the hole.
We went right
Nope.
by it. Oh,
There you
there we
go.
go.
There we go.
Ah!
And the guy just jumps out. Ah, wow, I made it out. Yeah, thanks. Phew, I made it inside okay, but I couldn't find the exit. Oh, thanks for your help.
Throw a cricket at him and he thanks me.
Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. I found it inside this cave. Hey, it's a mushroom. Now we take that to the witch and she'll make magic powder.
Yep.
And then we throw the magic powder in the fountain with a little like bat shape on it, and it will cause all of our spells to cost half as much MP.
Yeah. Very good. So this is what we were after, an expensive delicacy found only in the Guardia region. It's sort of like truffles without the chocolate.
Now we just take that back to the dude at the campfire.
Yep.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, listen, when I played this game the first time, I didn't know about truffles, either the chocolate kind or the mushroom kind, so I was very confused, and I thought there was a mushroom out there that tasted like chocolate.
Yeah, that's the quote-unquote joke that they're making, is, you know, like a chocolate truffle. Like truffles without the chocolate. Like, don't like that.
I just really like this spell.
It's a very good spell. Man, there's so many good character designs in Chrono Cross.
It's one of the reasons why I like this game so much.
Yeah, because it's just, you can't mistake any character for any other character.
Nope.
And I love that about it.
Do not think it would be possible to get them mixed up. Yeah. Alright, you cave-dwelling weirdo. We brought you your mushroom. Here.
Hey, let me see that mushroom. Oh, this is a rare mushroom found only in Guardia, or so it seems. Anyway, what do you say we make a deal? Your mushroom for my treasure?
Sounds good to me. Except...
Oh, this better be good. Oh, this rich fragrance. Well, the way it melts in your mouth, you got it has a firm texture, right out of flavor. Oh my god, it's so good. It is. It's delicious. Oh man, that was good. What, do I have something on my face? Huh? Achoo! Oh, what the? No! A mushroom monster! Oh, how could you do this to me? It's all your fault. Sorry. I know. Why don't you join us? The frozen flame should be able to change you back to... No, wait a minute, that's the wrong voice.
That's the wrong voice.
I lapsed into Skelly. I've been doing so many. Oh my god.
It's
Change
okay.
you back to normal. Oh my gosh. I just literally could not do her voice again. It's just, I'm fried, switching back and forth between so many.
Fine, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll stalk you through the depths of hell. Choo.
Oh boy.
Fungi joined your party, whether you like it or not.
Oh boy, so now we have this weird mushroom fellow.
I love fungi. Fungi is
man.
good.
It's just... Oh boy.
Victim?
Oh. Also, I have to say, I do hate his character portrait.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, wow. That's a long con kind of joke. That's, Honestly, we're the victims here.
We did turn this man into a mushroom.
No, we did not. His allergic reaction obviously turned him into a mushroom. We just did what he asked.
What a powerful allergic reaction.
Yeah, imagine like if you were so allergic to dogs that you sneezed into being a furry.
Anyway.
Just blew all your humanity out your nose. Oh my god.
I think we can do right. Right sounds good.
Can we do right by this? Can we? Okay. It's right. I think right is wrong, but...
Oh god.
Right. You right, though.
There we go.
Guy. Oh god.
Right.
And he is yellow element.
Yep, he is yellow innate. He's also our first axe user, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Chat has your number.
I do what I want.
Well, so he just hangs out here in the cave when he's not active in the party, and we still get this.
Good, that way we don't have to look at him. And it's a forest charm, which is awesome, because I don't think we have one of those.
I don't think we did get one.
I think that might be the only color we didn't have, was the green one.
Alright, so...
Well, thank goodness
Damn it.
that's done.
Let's see. Should we head over and take a look at the mansion?
Yes we should. I do believe that that's the next thing. Mew. Love it. That's so satisfying every time. There's just something about all of the black elements. They're fun to use. And I mean, I've said this before, and of course, I maintain that all of the spells are like that. I like casting all of them, but the black elements are really some of my favorites. I think it's just because of the way they fling enemies around the screen.
It's real good. Lots of gravity and everything like that.
Yeah. Just flipping people all over the place, crushing them down. Oh, wow.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay. It's a lot fewer hit points than advertised.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Listen, everything's so fine.
It's good. It's fine. Do you have enough eagle eyes now?
Maybe. Possibly. Oh, wait, no, I want to go this
Perhaps. No, actually, I think they have it blocked off.
way. Do they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I would just go around. Because if you go in the front door, you know for sure that you'll get the interaction. But I think that...
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think they just literally have a cover over the well.
I had to pause and actually like go through my mental inventory to and think about it again.
Hey, there's a lot to remember in this game, especially going back and forth between the two different worlds. That means that like you have to keep two different versions of every location straight in your head.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impossible for either of us to do anything straight anyway.
Yeah, so, like...
You don't have to fight these battles.
I was... Oh, well, I guess I could run away.
Yeah, I mean, they're just... It's not like they're giving you experience points.
Listen. Maybe I just like being powerful and defeating my enemies.
Whatever makes you happy.
And now I'm stuck.
Oh, man.
So now I have to fight him.
Well, we gave them a chance.
Yep, we did. They wanted to fight, so...
They had their opportunity.
So I'm gonna throw a bunch of cats at them.
This is animal abuse. Not the cats. The monkeys.
Are they monkeys?
I don't know.
Would you classify them as monkeys?
I'm gonna call them primates because, like...
They have beaks.
Listen, if we acknowledge that they are, like, in the Furby genus, then we have to further explore that. Oh, we got a bad eye.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's a good debuff spell.
Yeah, it's the opposite of Eagle Eye.
Mm-hmm. It reduces accuracy for the target, which is great to have in boss fights against people like Lynx.
God, yeah.
All right.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So Viper Manor looks a little different.
Yeah. It's seen better days. Hey, guys.
Look how much has gone to ruin in just 3 years, though.
I have orders not to let anyone through until Commander Norris arrives. Well.
Okay.
I think I was right. I think I do have to go through the well.
Nope.
No? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Do I have to have Radius in the party?
No,
No,
I
that's not
think...
right.
Maybe you do have to have Radius.
Well, I can fix that. Oh, Lord.
I thought that he said something even if he wasn't in the party, though. Right.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Listen, I'm almost positive we have to go through the forest.
I mean, that's what I was thinking before, but I thought that they had it blocked off.
I've got the gate blocked off.
I think maybe we need to go to Termina first. Yeah,
is it?
I think that's what it is. You have to.
Is
I
that
think
at
you have
this
to
point?
talk to someone in Termina, and they mentioned like where Norris is or that he's on his way or something.
Is it this guy?
Maybe.
Can it be you, Sir Lynx? You're safe, sir. Where have you been all this time? We've set up a temporary military dock beyond this point.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Nobody may pass without permission from Commander Norris. Not even you, Sir Lynx. Commander Norris is at the ruins of Viper Manor.
Yep.
Please report your current status to him immediately.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go.
Okay, I got overeager, is what it was, and
That's
forgot
what
to
it
talk
is.
to that guy. Okay.
Now try going in through the front gate.
Yeah.
And I think that what happens is Radius says something about not being able to get in, and then you have to go through the forest and up through the well. Because it, like, unblocks it. Oh, nope, they just let you in. Okay.
Yep, he has arrived. Please go in.
Excellent. There we go. That was an easy fix.
Yep. Just forgot one very key part.
There's Radius. He got ahead of us somehow.
I believe it's been 4 years since I retired from the Dragoons. Time sure does fly. I was shocked to hear of Dario's death 3 years ago. And now the General and the others are missing. The manor's in shambles. I took the liberty of conducting my own investigation, but I have discovered nothing. All I know is that a man named Lynx approached the General and has involved him in some kind of incident. The only difference with the other world you talk about is that something has happened to the general 3 years ago. I just hope that this Norris fellow knows something.
I know nothing. I was not involved with the plan. I do not find it amusing.
It's not funny, so she doesn't care. Huh.
Yeah, this is not in shambles. This is
This
is almost in a crater.
Shambles is like you haven't cleaned in a while. Ah, here we go.
Sir Norris is in the basement. Please enter through this well.
What a strange request.
Oh, and Radius just kind of jogs along
Yep, he just...
and then
He's-
gets in my way.
He's on the way. He's going. He's doing it.
Here we are. Hey, guys. You.
There we go. Enter through here to get to the basement of Viper Manor. Because, of course, the top part is all collapsed, so...
Yeah, so the basement's the only thing that's still standing?
I guess that's the proper term. It's still in good repair,
It's
we'll say.
intact.
Yeah, it's intact.
We didn't see any of this in the beginning.
Yep, we didn't really get to come down here. Hey, a mithril helmet. Very
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, we gotta do a little bit of puzzling here. Oh, Lord, I forgot there's another barrel around here somewhere. It's up here, I think.
I do believe.
Doo, 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 doo.
Yep. The ladder leading to the prison is up ahead. I think he's gone when you come back, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because you have to... They want you to go up here first. Sir Norris is up this ladder, sir!
At ease, soldier.
Sir, I'm so tense, sir!
Yeah, I can tell. Now we get to see what's behind this door. It's prison cells. Gimme! Ah, fine. Hey, guys.
All right. Finally, we meet this mysterious Commander Norris. Oh no, he's hot. Sir Lynx. It's been a while, sir. As you can see, the manor's in shambles.
And still...
Or perhaps
once
completely in
again,
ruins.
Yeah, in ruins. Yeah, that voice?
Well, I don't think that's what they were commenting on.
Sure.
There's still no sign of the general or the others. We're still investigating the area, but it appears that the frozen flame is not here. Sir, are you really Sir Lynx?
Why would you question me?
You seem different than I last remember.
I'm not overbearing and terrifying and egotistical and all that jazz?
Also, you're not teleporting constantly around the room and tormenting us. Ah, you are correct. This man is not Lynx.
Is that really wise to tell them that?
Listen, tutorials are what I do. Excuse me, sir, but who might you be? I am Gramps, a dragoon.
Again, enemy nation. Should you tell them
No,
that?
it's totally fine. Let me tell you about the Acacia Dragoons. Although I've been retired for 4 years, I... Oh, so you are Gramps, one of the former 4 Devas?
Gramps of the 4 Devas.
It's an honor to meet you, sir. I believe you, sir, but it is still hard to accept that this man is not Sir Lynx.
You just thought I wasn't.
Yeah, he may look like Lynx, but his spirit is of another. That is quite strange, if I may say so.
You can.
It's up to you what you want to believe.
So, what business did you have with Lynx? Have you uncovered anything about the disappearance of the general? You'll be doing us a great favor by telling us what you know.
Again, enemy nation.
No, it's fine. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. It was actually Sir Lynx who approached us about the existence of the frozen flame in El Nido. Being from the main continent, we had doubted its very existence, so I was sent to El Nido Archipelago as a spy.
We've actually met Norris before.
I had narrowed down the location to Viper Manor, but it appeared as though General Viper and his men were in search of it as well. Eventually, I was called back to Pore, but it was then that I heard General Viper and his men had disappeared, and that the manor had been destroyed as such. I heard only recently that there's good evidence the General and his men headed to the Dead Sea.
Convenient.
It's me, Gramps. I just popped in to tell you that the Dead Sea is an ocean located to the east, surrounded by coral. It used to be called the Sea of Eden, but even then not many dared enter. We investigated the area, but to no avail, and could find no entrance.
Yes, us too. It's you, Sir Lynx, who wish to change this distorted world using the frozen flame.
Distorted how? Because I've seen a distorted world, and this is look pretty good, honestly.
Hop,
Did you really need to do that?
le hop. Ooh la la, such grand dreams, Monsieur Lynx.
Hold your tongue.
Zut.
So, the Dead Sea. That ocean was called the Sea of Eden until 3 years ago. This may be just the clue we were looking for. Once we uncover Lynx's plans, it should be easy enough to counter them.
Are you planning on going to the Dead Sea? There's no way to get in there. We searched all over for an entrance, but to no avail, as I said. No one knows anything about it either.
Yes, I doubt she'll be able to get in. I'm sure the demi-humans of Marbul know something about this, but they detest humans. After all, we're incredibly racist and discriminatory. Especially those from the main continent.
Not to mention destructive.
Perhaps they would give us a hint if we were to go.
Then may I join you, sir?
Because you're a spy, right?
Absolutely. And a double agent.
Ah.
I want to know. I want to know if the frozen flame really exists. And about everything that's happened here.
What about you?
Moi? Oh, but of course, moi is simply along for the laughs. I will follow this Monsieur Lynx. The other one is no longer a Monsieur Lynx.
There's a military boat docked at Termina. Well, let's use that. Boom, baby.
Norris enlisted in your party. I do want to just say he makes me think of Chris Redfield.
You think so? Really? You get Redfield vibes?
Kinda.
Are you sure you don't mean Leon?
You're right, Leon, excuse me.
Okay. He does look like Leon from Resident Evil, kind of. And the fact that he is a gun user, actually. We mentioned this before, there's only a handful of gun users in the game. He is
he's
one of them, and is probably the best one, I would say. Norris is actually one of the better characters in the game. He has really good stats, ranged attacker, decent combat, pretty good mage all around. In my opinion, he's probably the best yellow innate character, actually, especially since yellow gets kind of screwed in this game.
He's absolutely in my top 3 of yellow characters to use.
Alright. Okay, well. Chad agrees he is giving off strong Leon vibes.
We like Leon then?
He is, yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I agree. He looks like a power bottom.
Oh my god. Wow. Really?
Chat said Leon.
Okay. So there's...
Oh, man.
Okay. Anyway, I'm recovering from that.
Now, we don't have to take him right now. In fact, we probably need to go ahead and decide who we're going to take next time, now that he's joined us. Because this is probably... this is a good spot to leave it.
I have one other thing I want to do here before we get going, but yeah, honestly, this is a good place to stop, I think. We need to talk to Norris over here. Where did he go? Or maybe we just need to go to the boat.
Yeah, I think you just have to go to the boat.
There's like one mini cutscene that happens here, and then we can get control again.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, there's only a cutscene if he's actually here with you.
Yeah.
He makes a comment that we don't actually take the big boat, we have to take this tiny one.
Yeah, he's like, oh, no, not that boat.
Yeah.
It's
Unfortunately.
like, no, I'm sorry, you must have misunderstood me.
But again,
so here we go.
Yay!
Now we have a boat in Homeworld as well as in another world.
Yep. And we've got plenty of places to go.
So that's where we're going to pick up next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S. We will come back with more Chrono Cross, so let us know either in the comments on YouTube when I add this to our playlist over there, or on Twitter or Facebook where you can follow us for updates about the channel and everything that we're doing, who you would like for us to take with us as we progress on and head towards Marbul and the Dead Sea. Which of these new friends should be in our party?
Yep, we've got plenty to pick from, guys.
Exactly, and thank you for giving all of them such fun names and for being here with us this time. And hope that you will come back on Thursday or on Saturday for our other streams. And until then, as always,
Thanks for playing.